Okay, let's talk about what to do when your energy is low, but your responsibilities aren't. Okay, they're still there. You're still expected to function. You're still expected to fulfill them. So I think that we all know that when it comes to our energy, sometimes it's higher and sometimes it's lower. And even if our energy levels are changing, oftentimes our responsibilities don't. Like you still have things to do, you still have people relying on you, tasks that need to be done. But, it's definitely more difficult when you don't have that same capacity that you usually do. And when your energy is low, people often get frustrated because they expect themselves to perform at the same level as when their energy is higher, no matter how they feel. So they either push too hard or they burn out or they just, completely fall flat and just want to give up and throw in the towel. But none of that actually helps because the reality is when it comes to our energy, it's never going to be constant, okay? It's always going to ebb and flow, up and down. They're all normal. And when you expect it to be anything different, that's just going to create pressure on you. So, what you need to understand is that your energy is going to rise and fall, okay? But you have the opportunity here to work with your energy, not against it. So, pay close attention to what your energies are like, okay? Only you know you yourself best. Now, you don't have to match your usual pace on a day where you have responsibilities and it's feeling very full on. Adjust how you show up, okay? Do things more slowly, take more breaks, uh, choose fewer tasks. It's just like when I spoke about your energy, your mood being low. Sometimes our energy is physically feeling lower too, and it feels very true to us. And so, what you need to do on this, not just acknowledge where you're at and work with your energy, but make sure you're prioritizing and focusing on what truly needs to be done. There are days where you think that the things are truly important, but if you say, like today's the day, I just need to have a break, I need to rest, I'm exhausted, I need to refill my cup, I need to recharge my batteries. Well, the world doesn't fall apart if it doesn't get done. So prioritize what truly, truly needs to be done versus what can wait. Okay. Once again, you know you best. You know your life best. You know the things that you can delegate, that you can delay, and the things that truly, truly need to be done. Okay, but understand that you're working at a different capacity when your energy is low. And if you're trying to like work at full capacity when your energy is low, that's just going to drain you even more. So now, okay, working with your energy versus against it, and making sure that the tasks that you're working for are matched to that lower capacity. When you show up in life in this way, instead of feeling constantly like you're falling short, you're going to feel like you're more in control. You're taking care of yourself. You're being compassionate to yourself. You're still showing up, okay, and you're still moving forward, but in a way that respects the energy levels and where they're at that given time. And when you live life in this way, matching your tasks to the energy levels, uh, then that's what makes this consistency so much more sustainable, because you are listening to your body, you're listening to your mind, you're listening to when you need a break, and you are, doing it justice in that you are honoring your body's needs versus neglecting it. And so when it comes to this work, this is exactly what we do inside Inspiring Life Academy. I show you how to stay consistent in a way that actually works with your life versus against it. So you never, ever, ever have to have perfect energy to follow through on any of your goals. You don't. You get to show up as you are, even on the messy days, and still get to work at, creating for yourself the life that you desire, because progress, isn't built on the ideal days. It's built on the messy ones. It's built on the real ones, because you're a human with real human emotions and real human challenges and all the things, but that doesn't mean that you still can't work on the things that truly matter most to you. That is it for now. The link to Inspiring Life Academy is over in my bio. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next video.